Hello, all you marvelous metaverse magi. Welcome to the first channel dedicated to Wilderness Play to Earn. I'll be your host, Gur, and I'm going to bring you all the latest tips, tricks, and strategies so you can get the most out of this wonderful game. This first video is going to be a beginner's guide. I've seen a lot of new players, and they all tend to come in and ask the same questions. What am I supposed to do? Where do I go? How do I get NFTs? It's easy to understand. There's a lot going on in the lobby. It can be a little bit overwhelming. So normally, you're going to go for this big green info button and read the beginner's guide. I will save you the trouble. I'm going to summarize the guide for you and give you some very important tips on how to speed up your early game. So, the very first thing you want to do when you get here is adjust a couple settings. This is important. Under General, turn your scene load radius down to 1. This will keep you from accidentally clicking on some billboards outside of the portal arenas. After that, go to Graphics. We need to turn 30 frame per second limit on. This will significantly reduce lag in game. It's important. With that done, let's jump in. Step number 1, go to the Wilderness Referral Program. Enter code 11633 to earn yourself 50 free coins after your first hour of gameplay. You will need these. You'll spend them in the store soon. After that, the very next step is to head to the green training arena. Before you enter the portal, you're going to want to change your camera view to first person. This is important because if you don't, I sometimes find the avatar is a little difficult to see through. It's in the way, and it's going to keep you from seeing what you're aiming and firing at. The objective here is simple: kill newts. They bounce around a lot, but they have a large hitbox, so don't worry so much about trying to follow them with your crosshair. Just aim for the center of their movement path, and you're going to get a good hit. While we're doing this, let's take a moment to talk about your stats. On the right hand side, you'll see I've got health, defense, and magic. Health increases at a static rate of 60 points per minute that you spend in a portal. Nothing changes this. It is what it is. Defense will increase by successfully dodging or defending an attack. You'll notice as a newt fires his magic attack at me and I move out of the way, my defense will increase at some point. After that, we have our magic level. Your magic level increases by successfully attacking an NPC. It's directly related to the amount of damage that you do. This is important because the amount of damage you do can be modified. Unlike your health level, which just increases at 60, or your defense level that just increases for whatever number based on dodging an attack, you have control over how much damage you do, and that's going to lead us to the first tip in the game. So, after you come in here, your first objective is to earn 4 coins. Once you have 4 coins, exit the portal and let's go to the Wilderness shop. Tip number 1, the most important thing to know in the game is buy magic potions. I already have 2 magic potions purchased. They cost 2 coins each. They increase your magic level by 10% for 5 minutes. So remember when I mentioned that the amount of damage you do increases the amount of magic experience that you get? Well, if you increase your magic level by 10%, you do more damage, which means you earn more experience. But it's even bigger than that. Let's go back into the training arena, and let's talk about the second aspect of why you always need to have a magic potion active. So I have 2 magic potions. You'll notice my magic level is currently 48. That means it's still boosted from a previous game. I would normally press number 2 to consume a potion. It would increase from 43 to 48 for me. After you do that, you continue to attack newts with your new increased magic level. You're doing more damage. When a newt dies, it's going to drop a set number of coins within a range. If you're the only person in the portal killing newts, you're going to get 100% of that drop. So as this newt dies that I'm trying to kill right now, you'll see my coins just increased by 4. So that was the amount he was set to drop. There are currently no other players in here with me, but there could be up to 2 additional players in the training arena. If there are, they're also attacking and doing damage. And in that case, when a newt dies, it's going to drop the same amount of coin that it would for 1 person, 2 people, or 3 people, but instead of getting 100% of that drop, you are now going to get a percentage of that drop based on how much damage you did to the newt. So if you're doing less damage than the other people in the arena with you, you are getting less coin per kill. So there you go. Potions, important. Don't ever play without one active. In fact, when you're in here and you notice your magic level drop back down because the potion wears off, if you're out of potions, don't continue fighting. Leave the portal. Go buy 2 more. It is that big. Alright, after that, here's your upgrade path on items to get you the most out of the game as quickly as possible. The first thing you want to purchase when you have 500 coins will be the White Wilderness Aura. This is going to give you a bonus drop of 2%. That's coins. So whatever coins you would have got, you're getting 2% extra now. After that, you're going to save up 2,200 coins, which sounds like a lot, but it's worth it because you're going to get the Generation 1 Magician's Robe. Let's talk about this for a moment. It's important. It's going to give you an additional 1% drop, so with your aura, you now have 3% extra coin per kill. But the biggest items here are the +4 defense and +2 magic. These are simple additions to your base level. My base level magic is 50. With this robe, my effective defense level, becomes 54. And I currently have a base level of 43 magic, so that gets increased to 45. And what did we say about magic? The higher the level, the more damage, the more experience, and the more coin you get per hit. It's very big. It all adds up. After your crown, or after your robe, the next item you want is the Generation 1 Magician's Crown. Same huge stats. Once you have your aura, robe, and crown, you'll have +6 defense, +6 magic, and +4 to your coin drop. Very big stuff. That is your early game. Remember, always keep a magic potion active. It's important. Alright, so that's it for the beginner's guide. I think I've given you a very solid foundation to get the most out of the early game and progress through it very quickly. Once you're done and you have combat level 7, you can then enter the blue portal and fight evil NPCs with groups of people. It'll be a little bit more engaging. They move around quite a bit. They throw fireballs. They're more human-like. Then you have these other 4 NPCs that are a little bit more advanced. Some of them drop really good coin. Most of them are going to thrash you at an early level, so you don't want to bother by yourself. You want to join a clan. I'll be making a video about that for team play. Very fun stuff. So, for now, that's it. I hope you found this useful. I'll look forward to seeing you in game. You can identify me as the polar bear with the White Wilderness Aura. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for more great tips, and I'll see you in game soon.